Emma had always been a night owl, often staying up late to finish work or binge-watch her favorite shows. Her small apartment was cozy and unremarkable, but it had one feature that made it stand out: a large, antique mirror in the hallway. It was a family heirloom, passed down through generations, but it always gave Emma the creeps. There was something unsettling about the way the mirror seemed to distort reflections ever so slightly, as if it was hiding something. One night, after a particularly long day, Emma was getting ready for bed. As she passed the mirror, she caught a glimpse of something that made her heart stop: a dark, shadowy figure standing behind her. She spun around, but the hallway was empty. Her pulse quickened as she turned back to the mirror, but the figure was gone. Shaking off the incident as a trick of the light, Emma continued with her night. But the next night, the shadow appeared again, lingering longer this time. Every night thereafter, the figure became more distinct, more threatening, until Emma could see it clearly: a tall, faceless figure cloaked in darkness, always just behind her in the reflection but never present when she turned around. Desperate to rid herself of the haunting presence, Emma tried everything: covering the mirror, moving it to another room, even attempting to destroy it, but nothing worked. The shadow was always there, growing closer each night. Finally, one evening, Emma decided to confront the figure. She stood in front of the mirror, trembling, and demanded to know what it wanted. The shadow moved closer until it was directly behind her. For the first time, Emma felt its icy breath on the back of her neck. She stared into the mirror, frozen with fear, as the shadow's hand reached out to touch her shoulder. The last thing she saw before everything went black was her own terrified reflection. Now, with the shadow's hollow eyes staring back at her, when Emma's friends came to check on her the next day, the apartment was empty. All that remained was the mirror, cracked and shattered on the floor, reflecting nothing but darkness.